Have you ever felt that there's an unlimited power waiting to be discovered within you? Dear viewers, welcome to this transformative journey. Today, we'll delve into the depths of our consciousness to awaken to a new reality, where your boldest dreams are not only possible but inevitable. Imagine for a moment that you're standing before a vast ocean. The waves gently sway, reflecting sunlight like millions of dancing diamonds. This ocean, my friends, is the perfect representation of the infinite abundance surrounding us. Just as the waves never cease to reach the shore, the universe never stops offering us opportunities to manifest our deepest desires. But how can we harness this abundance? How can we tune into the correct frequency to attract everything we yearn for? The answer, dear viewers, lies in understanding and applying the law of vibration. Everything in this universe, from the smallest particle to the largest galaxy, is in constant vibration. And we, as conscious beings, have the unique ability to influence our own vibrational frequency. It is this frequency that determines what we attract into our lives. Let me share a fundamental truth: every desire you may have already exists for you. If it didn't, you couldn't even conceive of it. The only requirement for it to manifest in your physical experience is the appropriate vibrational attunement. Think of it like a radio. If you want to listen to a specific station, you must tune into the correct frequency. Similarly, to manifest your desires, you must tune your vibration to the frequency of what you wish to attract. Now, I ask you, what are you vibrating at this moment? Are you emitting a frequency of abundance and infinite possibilities? Or are you trapped in a vibration of scarcity and limitation? Remember, my friends, that what you vibrate is what you attract. If you fear not having enough money, what do you think you'll be vibrating? Indeed, you'll be vibrating scarcity and poverty, and that vibration will attract situations and events of scarcity and poverty into your lives. But don't be discouraged, for today I'll reveal a prodigious method that will allow you to change your vibration quickly and effectively. This method has the quality of operating astonishingly fast to manifest money, love, work, or anything you desire or need. It's very simple to perform and will only take you a few minutes. Before revealing this method, let me share a story that illustrates the power of vibration and manifestation. Many years ago, I met a woman named Maria. Maria had grown up in a home where scarcity was the norm. From a young age, she had learned that money was hard to come by and that life was a constant struggle. As a result, Maria lived in a constant state of financial anxiety, always worried about how she would pay her bills. One day, Maria attended one of my seminars where I shared the method I'm about to reveal to you. At first, she was skeptical. How could something so simple change a lifetime of negative programming? But Maria decided to give it a chance. Over the next few weeks, Maria diligently practiced the method. At first, she noticed no significant change. But gradually, she began to feel different. The constant anxiety that had been her companion for so long began to dissipate. She started noticing small opportunities she would have previously overlooked. One day, while in the supermarket queue, she overheard two people talking about a new project in their company that required someone with exactly Maria's skills. Without thinking twice, she introduced herself and told them about her experience. 2 weeks later, Maria had a new job with a salary that doubled her previous income. But the most surprising thing wasn't the new job or the increase in income. What really changed Maria's life was her new perspective. She no longer saw the world as a place of scarcity and struggle, but as an ocean of opportunities waiting to be discovered. This story, my friends, is a testimony to the power of vibration and manifestation. Maria didn't change the outer world, she changed her inner world. And in doing so, the outer world adapted to reflect her new reality. Now, let me share with you the method that transformed Maria's life and has the potential to transform yours as well. This is the method: find a place where no one will interrupt you. Sit comfortably and close your eyes. Now, simply think about what you want to manifest. Just think about it, there's no need to try to visualize it. Just think about what you want to manifest. Subsequently, and here comes the prodigious part of this method, you're going to visualize in your mind, as a form of memory, that 10 minutes ago you received a phone call from the universe. In that phone call, the universe clearly told you these words: you have already received your desire. It's already available to you right now. Act as if you're remembering that phone call that took place 10 minutes ago. Try to hear the voice that told you, you have already received your desire. It's already available to you right now. Next, you must thank the universe or God for this blessing. Just say, "Thank you, thank you, thank you," but do it with emotion, knowing that your desire already belongs to you. That's all you're going to do with this method. You will have closed the gap between you and your desire will already be available to you. You can be sure of that. Although you may not be able to see it yet, you must know that it's already a fact and that it's only a matter of time before it manifests in your physical experience. In any case, it's already a fact and the rest shouldn't worry you, so you just limit yourself to being grateful. And this is where the magic happens. The moment you take for granted that something has already happened, then it will be so. Your vibration will be in tune with the object of your desire, and then it will manifest in your life. This is how real magic operates. It's worth clarifying that if you perform this technique as I've indicated, you'll be surprised at how quickly it acts. It really operates very quickly, and with this, you'll verify the tremendous manifesting power you possess. Remember what the great master says: assume the feeling of your wish fulfilled. And that's exactly what we're doing here, assuming that the desire has already been fulfilled, it's already done, it's already a reality. And you're just remembering the phone call from the universe where it told you, you have already received your desire. It's already available to you right now. This imaginary memory concludes the joyful manifestation of your desire. Thus, the vibrational attunement has occurred, and you and your desire will inevitably attract each other, closing the gap between both. And then you will have your desire manifested. But please, don't believe me. I want you to experience it yourself and see how quickly this works. Now, let me share another story that illustrates the power of this method. This is the story of Carlos, a young entrepreneur who had struggled for years to get his business off the ground. Carlos had a brilliant idea for a mobile application, but despite his best efforts, he couldn't attract the investors he needed. Carlos attended one of my workshops and learned the method I just shared with you. That same night, before going to bed, Carlos sat on his bed, closed his eyes, and thought about his desire to obtain the necessary funding for his application. Then, he visualized that he had received a call from the universe telling him that his desire had already been fulfilled. At first, Carlos felt a bit foolish. How could something so simple change his reality? But he decided to trust the process and sincerely thanked for the manifestation of his desire. The next morning, Carlos woke up with a sense of peace and confidence he hadn't experienced in years. He went to his office as usual, but something had changed. He no longer felt desperate to get investors. Instead, he felt sure that the money would come at the right time. That same afternoon, Carlos received an email from an old college friend. This friend had seen Carlos's LinkedIn profile and was intrigued by his project. It turned out that the friend now worked for a venture capital firm and wanted to schedule a meeting to discuss a possible investment. 2 weeks later, Carlos had secured the funding he needed to take his application to the next level. But the most important thing wasn't the money itself, but the internal transformation that Carlos experienced. He no longer saw himself as someone struggling for success, but as someone who naturally attracted success. This story, my friends, is another example of the power of vibration and manifestation. Carlos didn't change his external reality overnight. What changed was his internal reality, his vibration. And in doing so, the universe responded by aligning external circumstances to reflect his new vibration. Now, I want you to reflect for a moment. How many times have you desired something with all your heart, but allowed fear and doubt to stop you? How many times have you sabotaged your own dreams because deep down you didn't believe they were possible? I assure you that you're not alone. We've all experienced those moments of doubt and fear. But today, I'm offering you a powerful tool to overcome these internal obstacles. The universe doesn't judge whether your desires are realistic or not. The universe simply responds to the vibration you emit. If you vibrate with the certainty that your desire has already been fulfilled, the universe has no choice but to align with that vibration. Now, I invite you to close your eyes for a moment. Imagine that you're standing in front of a magic mirror. This mirror doesn't reflect your physical appearance, but your vibratory essence. What do you see in that mirror? Do you see someone full of doubts and fears? Or do you see someone radiant with confidence and certainty? If you don't like what you see in that vibratory mirror, remember that you have the power to change it. You can choose at this very moment to elevate your vibration. You can choose to believe in the infinite abundance of the universe. You can choose to trust that your desires have already manifested. And here's the key: you don't need to see the physical evidence of your desire to believe it has already manifested. In fact, it's your belief that creates the physical evidence, not the other way around. Think of it like planting a seed. When you plant a seed in the ground, you can't immediately see the tree that will grow. But that doesn't mean you doubt that the tree will grow. You trust in the natural process of growth, water the seed, care for it, and wait with patience and confidence. In the same way, when you plant the seed of your desire in the fertile field of the universe through this method, you must trust the process. You don't need to see immediate results to know that your desire is manifesting. Your task is to maintain that vibration of certainty and gratitude, knowing that at the perfect moment, your desire will manifest in your physical reality. Now, I invite you to practice this method every day for the next 2 weeks. Choose a specific desire and apply the method each night before going to sleep. Remember, it's not about forcing or struggling. It's about relaxing into the certainty that your desire is already a reality. And here's an additional tip: while you wait for the physical manifestation of your desire, act as if you've already received it. If your desire is a new house, start planning how you'll decorate it. If your desire is a new job, start dressing and acting as if you already have that job. This aligned action reinforces your vibration and accelerates the manifestation process. My friends, that you are powerful creators. The universe is waiting to fulfill your desires. All you need to do is align your vibration with the frequency of your desires. So I ask you, are you ready to assume your power as creators? Are you ready to live in a state of abundance and infinite possibilities? Are you ready to close the gap between you and your desires? If your answer is yes, then I invite you to start right now. Close your eyes, think of your deepest desire, and visualize that phone call from the universe. Listen to the voice telling you, you have already received your desire. It's already available to you right now. And then, with all your heart, give thanks for this wonderful manifestation. You are a great success and an overflowing prosperity. You have already received your desire. It's already available to you right now. Trust the process, keep your vibration high, and prepare to receive miracles in your life. And with this, my friends, I conclude this message. But remember, this is not the end. It's just the beginning of your journey towards a life of abundance and conscious manifestation. Trust in your inner power, keep your vibration high, and watch as the universe aligns to fulfill your deepest desires. Now, let's explore 2 additional subtopics that can further enhance your manifestation practice and deepen your understanding of vibrational alignment. The first is the concept of emotional frequency tuning. This idea suggests that our emotions are not just reactions to our environment, but powerful vibrational signals that we send out to the universe. Each emotion has its own unique frequency, and by consciously choosing our emotional state, we can fine-tune our vibrational output. To practice emotional frequency tuning, start by becoming aware of your current emotional state. Are you feeling anxious, frustrated, or doubtful? These lower vibration emotions can interfere with your manifestation process. Instead, consciously choose to cultivate emotions that align with your desires. For example, if you're manifesting financial abundance, focus on feeling the emotions of security, freedom, and generosity. If you're manifesting a loving relationship, cultivate feelings of love, joy, and appreciation within yourself. Remember, it's not about denying or suppressing negative emotions. It's about acknowledging them and then consciously shifting to a higher vibrational state. You can use techniques like meditation, visualization, or even physical movement to help shift your emotional state. The key is to make this emotional tuning a regular practice. Just as a musician tunes their instrument before a performance, you should tune your emotional frequency daily to maintain alignment with your desires. The second subtopic we'll explore is quantum entanglement manifestation. This concept draws from the fascinating world of quantum physics and applies it to the process of manifestation. In quantum physics, entanglement refers to the phenomenon where two particles become connected in such a way that the quantum state of each particle cannot be described independently. In other words, what happens to one particle instantly affects the other, regardless of the distance between them. Applying this to manifestation, we can think of ourselves as being quantum entangled with our desires. Just as entangled particles instantly affect each other, our thoughts and feelings instantly affect the manifestation of our desires. To practice quantum entanglement manifestation, start by deeply connecting with your desire. Visualize it in vivid detail, feel the emotions associated with having it, and truly believe that it's already yours. Then, go about your day carrying this connection with you. The key is to maintain this sense of connection or entanglement with your desire throughout your daily activities. When you make decisions or take actions, do so from the perspective of already being entangled with your desire. For example, if you're manifesting a new career, make choices throughout your day as if you're already in that career. How would you spend your time? How would you interact with others? By acting as if you're already entangled with your desire, you strengthen the quantum connection and accelerate the manifestation process. Remember, in the quantum world, observation affects reality. By consistently observing yourself as already connected to your desire, you're influencing the quantum field to bring that desire into your physical reality. By incorporating these concepts of emotional frequency tuning and quantum entanglement manifestation into your practice, you're adding powerful tools to your manifestation toolkit. You're not just thinking about your desires or visualizing them, you're actively aligning your entire being, emotions, thoughts, and actions with the frequency of what you want to manifest. As we conclude this extended exploration of manifestation and vibrational alignment, I invite you to reflect on how you can incorporate these practices into your daily life. How can you tune your emotional frequency to match your desires? How can you maintain a sense of quantum entanglement with what you want to manifest? Remember, dear viewers, that you are not separate from the universe, you are an integral part of it. Your thoughts, emotions, and actions are constantly interacting with the quantum field, shaping your reality in every moment. By consciously aligning your vibration and maintaining a connection with your desires, you become a powerful co-creator with the universe. Thank you for joining me on this profound journey of discovery and empowerment. May your vibration always be high, your connection to your desires strong, and your manifestations abundant and joyful. Until next time, keep aligning, keep believing, and keep manifesting the life of your dreams.